Well, good evening and welcome to My Psychic Connection. I am your host, Journey Ryan. Hey guys, how's everybody doing? All right. Hope everybody's ready for this Friday night. I know you guys are ready for some questions. We're going to do something a little different tonight. Aquarius was not feeling very well today, so we are doing the show a little bit different, but he will be back on March 12th to do some readings with us, so get ready for that. So tonight he's not here, but what I'm going to be doing for everybody tonight, since it is a tarot night, something I don't always do, but I do know how to do, I am going to go down the list as everybody came through. You guys can jump the list, and I'll post that link here for you in just a moment. Let me actually do that so everybody gets an idea that you can jump the list. Jump the list guarantees your reading and puts you ahead of everybody else. So, just so you know that. And then however they come through is how we do it. So if Jump the List gets a stack of people, we just put them in line and I will write those down. And I'm really excited to do this. So what I'm going to do is I got 3 tarot decks right here in front of me. Right here in front of me, guys. I got 3 decks. I'm going to pull 3 cards for each person. These are going to be messages from your spiritual guides that are wanting to tell you some information. So tonight you do not have to have a direct question. It's just going to give you guys some insight to maybe the issue that you may be having, or what's going on in your life coming, or what's about to happen. So we'll find out as we pull these cards for everybody. How's everybody doing? I see people from Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Guys, get ready for this show. We are putting all the names down as they came into the list. So kind of bear with me as we get all these names down. Hey, Megan, what's going on? So get ready for a fun show tonight, guys. We're doing something a little bit different. I wanted to keep the tarot thing going, so I'm really excited for that for you guys. And we'll try to get to as many people as we can. All right, I see everybody coming in, so get ready for it. We're going to have a great show. All right. Now, I was just talking to Trinity the other day, and of course Faith, and we were talking about doing another weekend show. So get ready for a Saturday show coming up in March. Definitely going to be something fun. All right, guys. Now remember, on our YouTube channel, if you like and subscribe, or you subscribe and ring the bell, we're going to get notified that you've joined the group. We're taking all the names of everyone who's coming in and liking and subscribing to our channel. We're putting your names in a hat, and at the end of the month, we're going to pull a name, and then we're going to contact that person to get the information we need in order to send them one of our prizes. And we have multiple prizes. You can get anywhere from a smartwatch to a tablet to some other fun, cool things that we've been, putting together. And I can't wait to be able to share that type of stuff with you guys and give you guys a chance to get like a little bonus. Like, hey, cool, you know what? I didn't have to do anything and I won something cool. So it's just a little gift from us to you, and we're very excited to do it. All right. I see everybody jumping in. Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? I see everybody. We're going to try to get to as many people as we can. So get ready for it, guys. Let's have some fun and talk. I do have a small question to ask. So I have been putting together a lot of stuff, and I've had a lot of people come in here talking about their psychic abilities. How can they develop them? What kind of psychic abilities do they have around them? So I'm going to be starting a psychic course, basically the beginner's course to teach you how to connect your psychic gifts. This is not using tarot cards or anything like that. We will get to the tools, of course, in that course, but we're going to get to the point of your psychic abilities. I want to know, is this something that you would be interested in? Because I was going to put a poll on the website, but I haven't got to that far yet, so I still have to get to talking to the tech people to help me do all this stuff so we can get this type of information from you guys. And tell me what you guys think. Would that be something you'd be interested in? As I'm looking over here, hey everybody, hey Shay Joy, hey Christy Bennett, Barbara, what's up? All right, very cool. I'm so happy everybody's here and ready to join. Remember, I'm going to be um, pulling from 3 different tarot decks. You're going to get 3 different messages from different places. All right, I'm seeing some yeses here. Absolutely. Awesome stuff. I want everybody, I teach differently than most that I've seen that do these teachings. Everybody just jumps right to using a tool to become a psychic. But, the person that's doing the readings needs to be able to connect to themselves. And I want everybody to be able to connect to the inner part of who they are and what they use, because all psychics do different things. Some psychics use numbers, some psychics use words, some psychics get visions, some psychics just hear the thoughts. Some psychics hear, some psychics are mediums, some psychics do 1,001 different things. We all do it differently. That's why it's best to get that one-on-one. So what I'm going to do is create a Zoom that it is for you guys to come and join, where we all talk one-on-one and get to the bottom of where your ability lies. Some people have words that are super powerful and they can cut through anything like a knife. Some people are like a math whiz with numbers and they see the numbers everywhere. They're constantly getting messages. There's always something that we do that's different than everybody else. Now, I'm not saying that everybody that can't do the same thing as somebody else, but some people do things better. So it's really cool, and I really want to get to talk to everybody about it and wanted to get you guys' ideas, see if it was something that you guys would be interested in. Totally awesome. So I'm so happy you guys got a chance to hear that, and something that's coming up here in the future. It's going to be great. All right, so let's go ahead and see who's jumped the list. I see Megan already says she jumped the list, so let's go ahead and check to see who else has possibly done that. And let's start pulling some of these cards. See what these messages got to say to you guys. And all right, we already got 2 people. We got Megan and Kayla. So Megan, you will go first, and then Kayla is right after that. So I'm writing them down so I have them in order myself. All right. Well, let's get this party started. Megan, are you ready? Are you ready? Pulling your very first card. You got the Chariot. It's important achievements and self-discipline, having the willpower, and you'll get public recognition. This card relating to you, I'm going to say, when we've talked to you about your current situation, when you're trying to deal with things that you need to understand, it's important for you to give yourself the self-discipline, basically having the patience in order to wait for this stuff to happen. You will get what you want because you'll get the public recognition, meaning you're going to regain your title as girlfriend. You're gonna get the girlfriend. So let's check out what's next for you on the horizon, because I got another card for you. All right. Your next card is the 9 of Spring. Protect fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Again, this... Christy, you're on the list, sweetheart. As soon as you said hi, you got put right on that list. So everybody, as you walk through the door and you say hi to us, we put you right on the list. So get ready, guys. Layla, yes, you can ask a question too, honey. When I get to you, there's nothing wrong with asking a question, but whatever these cards are going to say to you, that's going to, coincide with your question. So get ready for that, sweetheart. Hey, Daryl, what's up, man? All right. So your next card, we're going to the 3rd card here. You got the Emu. This is a good time to go out to do new adventures. This is time to break out of your shell. I feel like you've been holding back on yourself, and it's not fair to you. I almost feel like you're trapped. It feels like you're trapping yourself, and that's definitely not a good thing. You're trying to... You're putting a lot of energy into something that you want badly, but at the same time, you're forgetting the world around you. So don't do that to yourself. because that's not good. It's not healthy. So Spirit wants to let you know, do not do that to yourself, okay? Open the door. Allow yourself to still live in the real world. I know you want something, you want it badly, but that doesn't mean you stop your life in order to get it. If you do that, you will suffocate yourself and you will become obsessed with your situation. So allow yourself to get out there. Megan says it all makes sense. Absolutely. So allow yourself to get out there. Don't hold back. Thanks, Megan. Thank you so much. Now, if you guys have a question and you're going to ask it when your name is called, you can ask your question, but we're still going to read this energy from the cards, and I'll add additional psychic energy to it if I feel it's necessary. But we're getting guidance from your spirit guides through the cards tonight. I wanted to make sure it was a tarot night because that is how Aquarius Roberts does his, and he's a tarot reader, so I wanted to make sure that we get everybody. All right? All right, so thank you, Journey. You're welcome, Megan, anytime. You know that, guys. All right, yes, Tamika, I will send the link again for you guys. All right. So Kayla, come on down. You were the next one on my list who jumped. And while we wait for Kayla, if you have a question, or do you just want the cards pulled? All right. So Kayla's the last one that did that. All right. Can I please have a reading on my pregnancy? Okay. Let's take a look and see what's going on. I'm going to pull the cards here for you. It's showing here rewarding family life. Emotional and material needs will be met. You are in a trustworthy situation. So that means start trusting your instincts. I feel like you're kind of listening to everybody else. Trust your instincts. This is your card here. All right. Your next card coming out of the deck here, it says stress is coming. Stress that comes from having many things happening all at once. You need to find a way to balance your stress. Get out of here with that. You're freaking real reading. You're getting one here now. What an idiot. I hate trolls. So Kayla, don't let yourself get stressed out. I feel like you're getting stressed out pretty easily. As saying here, try to ignore those things that are stressing you out right now because it's not time to deal with them head on because it will constantly continue to keep stressing you out. So be careful with your stress levels, especially with pregnancy. All right, you got the chameleon. It says, stay in the background. This is absolutely what this other card just told you is to, step away from everything. And this card's telling you to stay in the background, adapt to your situations rather than being, the one out front. You don't want to be the one out front. This is not what you need right now. You need to be able to stay calm and not allow yourself anything. Okay, so somebody else is coming in. Jacqueline, we'll get to you in a minute, sweetheart. But Kayla, just hang in there and just don't put yourself out front. And here was your card here, by the way, sweetheart. But yeah, your stress levels look like they're going to go through the roof if you don't let certain things go and kind of pull yourself back from everybody. Allow yourself to just be calm and don't let those who stress you out right now, you need to push them out. You need to push them away. Okay? Thank you so much, Kayla. All right, let's go ahead and see who's jumped the list because I've seen some people asking, so let's make sure we get to them, and then we'll go to the main list. All right. Tamika. Go ahead and bring me your question, Tamika. You are welcome, sweetie. All right. Hey, India, welcome to the group. We will get to you here soon. We got you on the list. All right, Tamika, go ahead and throw me your question, sweetheart. As we're waiting for her. Hi, Allison. from England. All right. So glad to see you here. All right, guys, we're waiting on Tamika's question. Do you have a question, or you just want just the read from the cards? Okay, there we go. Wanted to ask a question, and the cards, my question. It is about my guy, and we've been in a mood. Ahmad, do you see us communicating this weekend face to face? All right, let's take a look here and see what's going on here, Tamika. All right, so you got the Four of Earth, beginning to. You're too cautious. This isn't talking about. To me, this is something else that's going on. It's showing here you're being very cautious with money. So you're being, you're just being cautious at the moment. So this isn't talking about the relationship, but it says you're being cautious with money. It's okay to spend a little on yourself. All right. Let's see what's going on here. All right. So this one is more towards the relationship, showing here it's time for you to move past the past, move forward, get past this past, let the past go. It's time. It says that you'll be able to stand up for yourself and believe in the things that you believe in because what you feel is true. When it comes to that being said and you having the chance to talk to your boyfriend, I do believe you'll have a face-to-face, and it will be this weekend. Your next card, let me show you your card here. These are really pretty cards. I don't always use the cards because, I read differently, but because tonight was a tarot night, I figured I'd let you guys, and I would play with 3 different decks for you guys to enjoy. All right, so your last card says, this is a time for good fortune and an abundance. So, things will be looking good in your life. This showing here, just as I said, you're going to find your balance in your relationship. And you're going to be able to see him. And you're going to be able to make things happen. So don't allow yourself to get tied up with things from the past. Be able to move yourself forward and know that you guys are going to come together. I see the relationship moving well. It just has its moments. He gets stuck in his head. He pulls back. You get nervous. You don't know what he's doing. And then all of a sudden, there's worry and concern and even arguments. But don't allow that to happen. Realize that when he pulls back like that, it's not because of anything else other than the fact that he's fearful of his own romantic feelings. So I don't feel like he likes to express them too much, but I do feel like he's going to with you. So hang in there. All right, Brad Wolf, we'll get to you here soon. All right, who's next on my list here? Let's see if someone jumped the list. All right, Tamika, thank you so much. All right, so let's look here and see. Nope, Tamika was the last one to jump the list. All right. Allison, you're on my list, sweetheart. We're going to try to get to you as fast as we can. I'm going to scroll right down, so get ready. All right, so we got past. All right, Ann Star. Ann Star, are you still with me? And Ann Star, and then Christina A. You guys are next. Ann Star, just show me you're here. All right. Now, Allison, it's okay, honey. You don't have to jump the list. You're on my list already. So just hang in there. I'll get down to you here in just a moment. You came in early, so you got that opportunity to get a read. That's when you come in later in the show, like when we're like 30 minutes before the end, it's harder to get a reading. All right, so Ann Star, she says, a guy I knew when I was a teenager has been saying stuff like he was with me, with me. This has potential to ruin my reputation. Does people believe him? And will he ruin my reputation? Will this gossip go away? All right, so I pulled a card for you. It says here that things will start to improve. The events will be behind you. Release your fears that you're holding back. This is not going to hold. It's not going to stick. So just know that you're going to be able to get away from it. You're going to be able to move past this. This is somebody searching and trying to get attention. It's not worth your time. So I wouldn't worry too much about it, because to me that looks like it'll change. All right, let's pull your next card here. Oh, let me show you your card. Sorry. I'm not used to doing the cards, guys, so I don't do that part. So, I mean, I read cards. I know how to read them. I've been doing it for a really, really long time, but I don't really need the cards in order to do readings. All right. So you got the Moon card from the Southern Deck here. It shows here powerful intuition, letting go of worry. Again, letting go of that worry and fear, and the understanding of the truth of the situation. So the truth of the situation is going to come forth, and you're going to be just fine. See, it's running right into what you're saying here. So, all right, let's take your last card here. And, all right, you got the Penguin. It says the period of darkness that you've been expecting is now passing. So, again, what's happening now will be a part of the past. No one is going to believe this guy. So I would not worry about the partner from the past trying to grab attention, because that's all they're doing, is trying to grab attention. She said, thank goodness. I just think he has been sitting talking about me. He was, and nobody believes him. Nobody believes him. All right. Okay, let's keep on going here, guys. I see who's jumped the list. All right. Tamika was the last one. All right, let's go to this list here. And Christina was next. After Christina, we're going to have Jasmine. So, Jasmine, get ready. Let me know you're here. All right, Christina says, today I woke up with a different state of mind. I don't know. It's like a weight was lifted. What has been lifted, or what is coming up? All right. All right, so let's take a look here, sweetheart. You got the King of Earth. It's showing successful time, having confidence. You accept the opportunities that are going to be in front of you. That is what I'm seeing here. This is the King of Earth. Basically, to show here that things are lifting, I feel like Ivan, his energy has shifted in a positive direction. So the things are... Hang on, guys. I'm sorry, but someone's being in this room and I can't do it anymore. If your guys are going to be obnoxious and rude and say nasty things, please don't show up, because I will block you. I don't want to hear about Uranus and things like that. These trolls are getting ridiculous. All right. So, let's keep on going here. Let's get your reading done. I am sorry about that, by the way. You got the Star card. It's looking forward to the future and have optimism. The power of faith will move mountains for you. It says happy changes and a time to reflect, but the changes are coming. It's time. So I believe we're finally getting into the zone where he was supposed to be by Valentine's Day. Says Ivan the Taurus, King of Earth. Yep. She goes, I have let go of the worry and the fear, and it feels like he has too. Right. Remember, just like the card just said to you too, have faith. You have to have power in the faith of the things happening. And that's what I was telling you about, things that need to move forward. Don't hold negativity. If you're holding that negativity, you're going to draw in negativity. You're going to be a self-saboteur, and you're going to ruin what happens in front of you. Oh, Brad was in the other room doing the same thing. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, I'm sorry about that, guys. If you guys seen all that was going on Facebook, I do apologize. Okay. Let's get back to Christina. She's absolutely no negativity and it totally makes sense. All right, you got one more card, sweetheart. One more card. All right, let's take a look here. You got the unicorn. It says, indulge yourself in creativity, imagination, magical side is coming through. This is a time for artistic expression. Now, it was Trinity that told you to draw. I feel like you need to get into that. Use your artistic side. It's going to help bring happiness and positivity. All right. So just get ready for that, because I feel like you're in a good place. So the energy that I see that, you're getting right now, it's finally, this is the energy that he was supposed to have prior. Letting go of the fear, letting go of the problems. So I'm glad that he's finally getting past that, because when you woke up this morning, you felt like a weight was lifted off your shoulders. That's what's going on, Christina. But she said, thank you, Journey, for the update. Absolutely, sweetheart. All right. I don't know how he came back in, but he got back into the group. I'm getting pissed off here. All right, guys. If he comes back in, please try to ignore him or notify me to let me know that he's in the group so I can get rid of him. All right, let's keep on going here. Let's see if somebody jumped the list, and then we'll go ahead and go to the other list. All right, let's take a look here. Wait for it to update. All right, let's keep on going here and take the next person on the list here. All right, we had Jasmine, but I didn't see anything from Jasmine. Jasmine, are you here? All right, after Jasmine, we got Amanda Lopez and then Ann Williams. I don't know how this guy is getting back into the group after he's being blocked. All right, there's Jasmine. It's just yes. All right, Jasmine. All right, it says, will I be able to qualify for the upcoming exam? All right, Jasmine. Well, let's take a look and see what the cards say for you. All right, right now is the time for you to allow yourself to take more time before making that decision. Basically, to provide yourself the energy that you need in order to, yes, you're on the list, sweetheart. In order for you to achieve this, you need to kind of pull yourself together. Take a time for meditation. Allow yourself to get prepared to do this. But yes, this is a time. But you need to kind of pull yourself into a certain energy so you can do this. All right. Here's your card, by the way. You got the Four of Air. All right, let's take a look and see what else they've got to say here. All right, so the next card is life expectancy or life experience. It says letting go of your belief systems that no longer work for you. It is important for life change events. This will lead to significant opportunities. It's lining up right with what you're talking about, getting this exam done so you can further your education, so you can bloom and move further. Yes, this is the time for you. You will qualify. All right, let's see what your last card says here. You got the mouse. It says you're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. And this is what I was going to tell you about that exam, is make sure you're studying. You're paying attention to everything, even things you don't think that are very important. They are important. Pay attention to them. You got the mouse. All right. Thank you so much, Jasmine. I think this is a great opportunity and a great time for you to take it. And I don't feel like there's any fear as long as you take the time to pull back, pay attention to what you're doing, and then you can go further. All right. It says, how do you get on? Anyone tell me how to jump the list? You're welcome, Jasmine. This is how you jump the list, sweetheart. I just posted the the thing so you guys can jump the list. All right. Hi, Chrissy. We'll get to you soon, sweetheart. Jasmine said thank you so much. You're welcome, guys. We're going to take a short break. We'll be right back after these messages. We are back, guys. All right, so let's take a look here. I was on... All right, we just did Jasmine's reading. Amanda Lopez, did you show up, honey? Are you here? All right. No, there's no Amanda, but there is Anne. Just wondering when me and my guy will see each other. Next week, sweetheart. I picked that up immediately, but I just wanted to say it. You guys know I read without the cards, but I'm going to tell you what the cards say for you, Anne. It says, this is a job well done. This is a time for excitement, to be grateful. This is a path towards enlightenment. You got the world. All right, let's see what else it's got to say here. So this seems like a great path opening up for you, things coming together. So I can't wait for it. Oh, Amanda, all right, you're here. All right, just get ready to either ask your question or if you just want to know what the cards say. If you got a question, write it down. If you want just the cards to be read, I'll read just the cards for you. Either way, you'll get your reading. She goes, will he stay over? Yes. But let's see. You got the ego card, which is showing here. Feel like you're being trapped. Place too much importance on the things going around you. You're getting caught up in fear. Please don't worry. So this is telling you not to worry. Don't let this get in the way. This is the ego card. All right, let's take a look here and see. Your last one is a polar bear. It says, stand up for yourself and speak the truth. Be respectful and compassionate with no attachments to the outcome. So basically, this is the time for you to slowly start opening your heart. Don't overwhelm. Be kind and let him know where you stand. So that's where this is going. As you guys are going to open up to each other and start talking, and things are going to get a little bit deeper between you and your guy. Well, thank you, Anne. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. All right. Let's go ahead and see if anybody jumped the list, and if not, we're going to Amanda Lopez. All right, no one jumped the list. All right, Amanda, go ahead and let me know what it is that you'd like. Just to hear the cards, or do you have a question for us tonight? He hasn't said he loves me. That's coming. She says, do you see me getting a job soon? All right, let's see what the cards say, and I have an answer for you as well. It says, looking at things from a different perspective, this is a temporary standstill. I was just going to say you're in transition right now. It is important for you to be yourself. It's the awakening card. So, Amanda, I do feel like a job is on its way. We're looking at about, I'm going to say about 2 weeks. I see an interview coming up. Once that interview comes up, I see you scoring the job. All right. The next card, Two of Spring, it says a bright future is being manifested, working hard to create a new pattern. You'll be working with others and sharing your opportunities with great progress being made. Two of Spring. So sounds like exactly what I was just telling you, is that this opportunity that's coming up on the horizon, it's going to give you a chance to work and work with great people. So it sounds like you're really going to like the job that's on the horizon for you. So that's absolutely amazing. I'm very happy for you. Let's check out your last card and see what they got to say. Now, guys, this is one of my favorite decks. I love using this deck. It's the spiritual animal cards, and they always have some really good advice here. It shows that you're spiritually pursuing things, and it's time. You're trying to create balance for yourself. You do whatever's necessary to bring them back to your equilibrium. Looks like you're finding balance. You're trying to keep yourself balanced. And that's a great thing. You're doing a good job. I know the job thing is stressful, but that will come about, so you will get exactly what you're looking for there. So just kind of hang in there, because you're going to get that opportunity. And that was the cardinal, by the way. All right. All right. Thank you, Amanda. And good luck with your new job. Give it about 2 weeks. That's when I see you starting, okay? Well, 2 weeks you'll get the job. It'll probably be the third week when you start. All righty. Let's see if anybody jumped the list here real quick, and then we'll get to the next person. All right. Nobody else jumped the list at the moment? She said, thank you so much. You're welcome. I want you to hang in there. There's a lot of bright things on the horizon for you. So get prepared. It's very exciting for you. I'm excited for you. All right. So let's keep on going. All right. We did Ann Williams. All right. Keita K Love. Keita K Love. Come on down. Are you still with us, Keita? All right, while I'm waiting for Keita K Love, after that it's going to be Layla. Layla will be after Keita. All right, Keita, do you want, just want to hear what the cards have to say, or do you have a question for me tonight? Let's take a look here. While we're waiting on Keita to ask her question, I just like to check the list to make sure I don't jump over anybody. Because if you're jumping the list, you're guaranteed to read. All right. She just wants to hear what the cards say. Let's have a look here. It says, enjoying life and little luxuries. Need to spend some quiet time alone. And I see some success on some self-employment. So some things that you're wanting to do on the side to create business for yourself. Now is the time for it to be successful. So if you have an idea about working for yourself, now is the time. All right. Let's take a look here. Also got the Ace of Spring. It says it's time to take action. Be fearless in happy pursuits and most of your treasured dreams and amazing career opportunity. That's 2 cards now talking about opportunity for you. This is a time for you to really spread your wings, but take your time. Take that alone time where you get the chance to understand what it is that you want to do next. Because I really feel the next opportunity for you is working for yourself. Let's take a look here. Your last one is the Walrus. It says, about your current situation, pay attention to the signs and the omens. Everything is being told to you. Pay attention to the numbers. Like if you're seeing multiple numbers or you're seeing certain signs or things that remind you of certain things. Just say, what does that have to mean? Look it up. Talk to us. We'll tell you what these different signs mean, but you're being given signs. So pay attention. Only you will recognize them. Thank you, Keita. All right, let's keep on going here, guys. See if anybody jumped the list real quick, and then we'll go to the next person. All right. Layla says, when will I meet my future husband, and how will I meet him? through parents or friends? Neither. You're not meeting your next husband through your parents or your friends. This is someone that you meet on your own. But let's see what the cards have to say about it tonight. All right, so this one's telling me that there's too much work ahead and you need to learn how to accept help from others. And life is a little out of balance. And I'm seeing here with stress. Are you stressing here recently, Layla? Because I'm seeing that you need to take some time for yourself to kind of balance things out. By balancing things out, you're going to draw in your love life. But I'm seeing stress on top of your shoulders. What's going on there? The cards are saying you've got stress. All right, you also got the... She says, yes, Ryan. Well, the thing is here, your next card is the Princess of Spring. And it's saying it's a time to go after your dreams and do something and expand your horizons. Let your creation take flight, your creativity. So this is a time for you to, kind of spread your wings and do something different. You have this gift with words and expression and doing things a certain way. I really think you need to open up and start talking. I don't know if you've ever wanted a career as like a counselor or something to that nature, but I really feel like you'd be good at it. You're really good at listening and you're good at helping. You try to get to the bottom of the root of the problem. You do that a lot for your friends. That's why you get stress that comes from them. You also get stress from your family as well. So I thought it was funny that you asked if it was coming from either one of them, because those are the people that give you the stress. It's not where that person's coming from. All right, you got the Goose as your last card. It says take time to rest, and your communication will continue to strive. You need to take a break away from the stress. So open yourself up. The Goose. All right, let's keep on going here, guys. Let's go ahead and see if anybody jumped the list. I want to make sure that we can, get to everybody that does this, and then if they jump the list, I want to make sure they get to them because they donate $5, which helps benefit the show. So we got some new psychics that'll be joining us this summer. I can't wait for you guys to meet them. They're getting ready. They're very psyched for season 1 of the summer shows. We're going to be doing some cool things here once this pandemic is done. We're going to be doing shows all over the U.S., so we may come to your guys' area, and we will be posting when we'll be in your area. We're going to be driving an RV all the way across the United States. It's going to be an awesome thing. So get ready for those types of shows. It's going to be fun. She says, thanks a lot. Absolutely, sweetheart. Don't let these people stress you out. Take some time for yourself. Your love of your life is coming your way, but it is going to take some time. I did not see it soon. I felt like your husband is not going to be this year. I seen that it was still at a distance, but you're still going to get what you want. But right now is the time for you to balance things out. So wanting to know about the future husband isn't the time until we balance all this stuff out. But thanks, Layla. All right. Let's see what's going on here. How do we sign up to join the group of psychic/mediums? Tiffany, I don't know what I don't understand your question, sweetheart. What are you talking about there so I can answer your question? Are you talking about the classes that I'm about to start teaching? Like, how do we train to become one? Oh, I will be, she wants to, get the hell out of here. Sorry, guys. This guy's just nonstop. All right. Yeah, I wouldn't, when we get closer to it, I will explain how all that works. So we're gonna come to that when we get there. All right. Hang on one second, guys. Let's see here. I'm going to be right back here in just 1 second. Just give me a minute and I will be right back. All right, guys, we're back here. And Chrissy Swanson, you are next on my list as you had jumped the list. All right, Chrissy, let's see here. Chrissy Swanson. Thanks, Christy. Thanks. All right, Christy Swanson. Who is Christy Swanson? You jumped the list, so I'd like to be able to give you... Ah, there you are, Christy. Do you have a question, or do you just want to hear what the cards have to say for you today? Also got to ask this question, just out of curiosity. Do you guys like it when I read cards, or do you guys like it better, my style, when I psychically read? I know what I like better, but I'm going to ask that question to you guys. Cards, I suppose. Okay. All right, let's see what's going on here. We got the Eight of Earth. It's showing here that skilled work is rewarded, learning all there is to know about certain topics. And it shows here it says going back to school, but I feel like learning something else. I don't really feel like it's going back to school. I keep seeing that you're learning and studying something else. So I really think that the energy, geez Louise, guys. Sorry, guys, I got to block another troll. It's like Troll City today. So I feel like you're going to be learning, and there's something new coming your way, something that you're going to be learning. You're going to get some education from it. So, Nina, I don't know where you're at on the list, so I just got to look at it. So please bear with me as I try to get to everybody. All right, so your next card is the Ten of Spring. It says asking help from others, and basically don't put everything on yourself. So the thing about it is that I feel like you put a lot on yourself because you feel like you have to do everything yourself, and that's what this card's trying to represent. And it's also showing here you're all work and no play. So it feels like you need to give yourself some time. You have way too many responsibilities. You're putting way too much pressure on yourself. That's the Ten of Spring. So just try to see if you can't lighten your load. And for those things that you can get help with, try to get people to help you. She says, that's really true. I feel that with you. I feel that when I pick up your energy, I almost feel like I want to cry. I feel like you feel very alone in things, and that you're always having to do for everyone else. And it's almost like you're forgetting you because you're doing too much for everybody else. And it's saddening So for the things you can let go and let other people do for you, allow yourself to do that. Don't make everything where you can't be the fixer for everybody. Even I take a break. It's just, oh my God, nail on the head. Stop putting yourself in that. Like, I mean, like, I feel your energy, and I, went from cheerful and a little bit pissed off to, oh, very sad inside. Oh, Margarita, when you sign up on there, you have to wait for your account to be approved. It will say error because the system is being redone, but it actually went through. You just got to wait for them to approve it. Once it's approved, I'll have them approve it by tonight. And anybody who signed up on there tonight, I'll make sure your stuff was approved. But yeah, you got to wait for that approval. That'll change once the new system launches because they're working on it right now. Hopefully we can have it done by this week because guess what, guys? The 10th anniversary of My Psychic Connection is the 20th. 10 years, guys. 10 years. All right. Yeah, those Christy says that I know you like reading better and I feel that, but it's more heartfelt than the cards. I love what you have to say most, but the cards are a good little top of those that don't have a specific question, and cards move quicker, so more happy people. Well, Christy, we have changed the way we do our readings now, so we're doing 5-minute reads just so we can get to more people. I like to read psychically. Yes, the cards are cool, and they do give specific specific energy, but I get what you're saying. I like it. All right, so, and we do have card readers because Trinity Black reads with cards. Aquarius Roberts reads with cards. I do sometimes just for specials and things like that, like we're doing tonight. And it's fun. But she also does. Trinity Black also does mediumship and things like that. I do mediumship as well. Faith does as well. So we all do mediumship. But I know on certain shows, like Faith shows, she doesn't like to do mediumships back to back to back. It's draining on her. So she doesn't like to take on all that type of energy. So we slow down the mediumship on her show. But you're good to go on Wednesdays and Mondays. So. And I'm going to bring some really cool stuff coming up here soon, so I can't wait to do that for you guys. All right, so Margarita, you're on the list, sweetie, so get ready for it. All right, so your last card here, Christy, is the rattlesnake, and it shows here the experience that you previously were going through will help move you forward, and it's going to give you a purpose, and it gives you a chance to heal. So, Christy, just know that what you're going through now is not a permanent thing. You are about to get past it, so things will start to go behind you. And, the thing is that you're just moving through. So, just know that what has happened will be behind you. You will gain information from what you're going through at the current moment, but what you're going through now is about to benefit you further in life. So what you feel is a heartache and a pain in the ass at the current moment will be something that you'll be able to use later on in waking life. But here's the rattlesnake. All right. Well, thank you, Christy. Thank you so much. I appreciate it. And let's keep on going here. And I got some others that were saying they jumped the list, so let's go ahead and check. Okay. Daryl, you are next. Let me know if you just want to hear what the cards say or if you have a question. And then Tiffany, you're on here twice. Did you mean to do that? All right. Christy said, thank you so much. You are welcome so much. All right. Now you're on here twice, honey. Yeah, it shows you did it twice. It's got helmet, 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 helmet. I knew that was you. Do you want to save? You want to save that for like Monday's show where you can jump the list? Because I will write that down. All right, Tiffany, while I'm waiting for your answer on that, I'm going to go ahead and pull up some cards for Daryl. Daryl, it says, you got the Seven of Air. It says, plans need revision. More is going on than the eye meets. This is poor timing. Poor timing. Looks like you're trying to do something, but what you don't realize is that there's more going on than what you know. Slow down, take a look at your situation and see what's going on. That, to me, if you stop and look at everything, you're going to see what it is that you need to see so you don't run and stumble. Hey, Daniel, or Danielle. Guys, that's my wifey on here. All right. Daryl, you also got the Lover's card. Oh, let me show you your card here. Guys, I'm not used to using the cards. I usually just read from my psychic ability here. All right, but you also got the Lover's card that said true love and long-lasting. Someone who's true love and long-lasting. You know, choices will be made from the heart and will return to good health. So it looks like love life's about to change for you there, Daryl. But I want to know what the situation is with needing to be re-seen, what's going on, you know, and I keep seeing that there's an idea or something that you want to move forward. So, all right, Danielle, I'll get to you here in a minute, sweetheart. I'll get to you here in a minute. All right. So, Daryl, let's get to your next card here. All right, you got the zebra. It says letting go of your fears and know that you are safe and protected at all times. You know, that's funny, Daryl, because we said that to you the last time I gave you a reading, is that you're safe. Your family was around you. And I think that was on Faith's show that she said that. The thing about it is that take a look around and see what's there for you. Make sure that you're not running into walls, because I do feel like what the card was saying here is that there's something going on more than meets the eye, that there is energy that's going to stop you. So if you take a second to look around to find out what's going on. So I don't know exactly what plans you're trying to make here to change things around you, but I would definitely take a look, make sure you're not being stabbed in the back. Because I kind of felt like there was like a stabbing in the back. Don't tell your information to everybody. I would be a little bit more pulled back with what you're going to do next, because I feel like it's going to backfire. Allison, you haven't missed your chance yet, sweetie. You're good. All right. All right. So thank you, Daryl. Thank you so much. All right. We're up to Tiffany now. And Tiffany, I'm going to put that other one on Monday, like you said. All right, sweetie? Or whenever day you want to use it. It doesn't have to be Monday. All right, Tiffany. Daryl says thank you. Oh. There we go. Yes, Chris, you're still on the list. All right. We're getting to Tiffany. Tiffany Monday. Sorry, Tiffany. I'm writing a message. All right, sweetie. Says what the spirit or my spirit guides have to tell me about my current relationship. It's tense right now, and I'm too energetically drained to think straight. All right, let's take a look here and see what's going on. All right. Let's take a look here. And you guys, thank you guys for being so kind in the group. Thanks for being so kind in the group. I love seeing you guys get along. It's amazing. All right, so Tiffany, let's go ahead. It says the Ace of Air. It says brilliant new ideas and inspiring, seeing the truth of a situation and a challenging beginning. With this card, I'm going to tell you that you have some new things that are inspiring you that will make things better. But when it comes to the relationship, I don't feel like the relationship itself is being challenging, but it's you, and it's coming from fear. I'm seeing old relationship feelings are coming up and they're bubbling up into the current situation. Remember, he is not the past relationship. Hannah, yeah, there's an error on the thing. You got to wait for an approval. We will approve everybody who signed up on the website tonight. If you sign up and it gives you an error code, I will make sure that they get on there and approve everybody's accounts today at mypsychicconnection.com. All right, guys? She says she came home after drinking for 9 hours. I'm pissed and scared that I'm repeating the past. I don't feel like you're repeating the past. I feel like you're feeling like the past is coming. He's just having an off day. And it's not like he does this all the time. Oh my God. All right. Says, I'm sorry, guys. I'm trying to block a troll, and he just keeps coming through. I don't know how he's getting through, but he's not supposed to be allowed. All right. So, where was I, Tiffany? I'm sorry. It says, all right. Wonderful news. It's on its way. Smart choices and bring rewards, success, and public recognition. This is another good positive card. So the energy that I see circling it, things are going to get better, honey. When it comes to your relationship, he's not the last person. So true, he's not like him. She says, so I'll just keep my cool and not end up on this. All right, sweetie. You are in a place where, yeah, you had a bad moment today, but it's not that energy. It's not the past. I'm not saying that this is going to happen all the time, but you may have a day here and there that, you just don't like. But I do understand that you were in a bad place. So hang in there. She says, you got the last one. It's the platypus. It says, stop complaining and focus your attention on your blessings in your life. Wow. That's why I like these cars. They're so smack you right in the face forward. They're just stop complaining and focus on the attention on the blessings in your life. That way you don't think it's me saying it. So, Tiffany. Oh my gosh. She says, hell yes, that platypus, I needed that. Right. But, sometimes we do need something that's very very blunt and move forward. Nina, please. We will get to you. Everybody is waiting just like you. I will not tolerate continuous things like that. You will be banned from the group. I'm trying to be nice here. Let's go ahead and see if someone jumped the list. And Tiffany, I got you saved for whenever you want to jump the list. Just let us know. It doesn't matter what day it is. You can jump whatever day because you accidentally did it twice. All right. Let's keep on going here. Catherine, she says, I would love to see a card that says, bitch, please. Me too. I might create that deck. I already got 2 decks out there now. I'm going to be creating a third called the Smudge deck. I can't wait to introduce it to everybody and show you guys here the deck that I created. I did create a beginner's deck, and I did create a yes and no deck. That way people who are trying to learn how to read tarot have the opportunity to do so with a little bit more grace. Helps build up the confidence while you're doing the readings, and the energy is a lot better. So that's the first thing you got to do when it comes to that. Hannah, what are you asking? Just ask your question, sweetie, and we'll get to you. You're on the list. All right, let's check to see if anybody jumped, and if no one jumped, we'll keep on going. All right, no one jumped. Let's keep on going here. And Lindsay May. Lindsay May, come on down. After Lindsay, we've got Madison Upper. Lindsay May and Madison Upper. Are you guys still with me? And I have to do a little shout out to a special little boy named Liam. It is his birthday today. And just want to wish him a happy birthday. So happy birthday, Liam. He's my little buddy. All right. Let's see here. All right. Well, I'm not seeing either one. So we're going to keep on going here. Ashka. Or Akisha. Sorry. I don't know what the hell I was saying. Akisha. And then the last, I'm going to call out the last 3 numbers on this screen name. It's 746. All right. Let's see here. All right, guys, I'm calling out these names. Akisha, and I'm assuming this one's on Twitch. It's, I'm going to just say 746 are the last digits on this. Yes. All right. All right, I see both of you guys here. Akisha says, I'm here, no questions. Let's see what the cards have to say. All right, sweetheart. Well, let's see what the cards have to say. All right, so right off the bat, you got the 8 of Fire. It says events moving at a fast pace. Delays are over. Many things happening at once. So you're about to see a lot of changes come your way. That means the things that you've been waiting for, the things that have been delayed, things that you've been just had enough with because things just haven't been happening the way you wanted them. That's all changing. The time is over. And you're going to start seeing things move forward. Things are going to change for you. Shows here your goals will be on a rise. I see different options becoming available to you. And you find yourself very ambitious and around ambitious people. So get ready. All right, Bay, I see you on there. We'll take a look. We're in the middle of Akisha's reading. And we'll get to you right after that. All right, you got the 5 of Spring for that one. All right, let's see what your animal guides have to say. Hopefully it's nothing like the platypus and a big slap across the face. It says it's time for you to strike out on your own and relinquish your overdependence on others. Let other people go right now. You are the ring leader. You are the pack leader. And here recently you've been kind of dependent on everybody else. So stop allowing yourself to depend on everybody else because you're a strong person that is usually the one that leads everybody else. But here you've been finding yourself in a weaker point, probably because of the delays that we were just talking about that are going to move you. Now you can move forward and you can get back to being who you are. That's what the cat is saying. All right, Akisha, thank you so much, sweetheart. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. We got a jump the list. Let's see what's going on here. Excuse me, guys. I need a drink. Are you Andrea? All right. How did I miss this live? You didn't. You're still here. We're still here. She says thank you. All right, sweetie. Hey, all right, babe. Do you want what the cards have to say? Do you have a question? Let's take a look here. Well, I'm going to go ahead and read your cards anyway for you, sweetie. Your very first card is the High Priestess. It says, listen to your intuition. You need to have patience right now. Carefully consider what you're doing before acting. Says, yes, can you tell me how Ryan is feeling towards me? Well, right now, your card is telling you you need to listen to your intuition. How are you feeling that he's feeling about you? What is your intuition telling you? Because your guides are telling you to feel this one out. So what are you feeling right now, babe? I will give you my psychic answer, but I'm doing what the cards are asking me to do for you right now. How do you feel that he feels towards you? Because I see worry from you. Like you feel like he's going in another direction. I can tell you that he's not. All right. You also got the Four of Spring. It says to be grateful. You have much to celebrate. There are deep feelings and peace and happiness that surround your personal life. She goes, he loves me, but he's working on stuff. It's exactly what I was about to tell you. You know that deeply, and don't take it personally. Oh, let me show you your card. All right. But yeah, he's working on it. He's going to get to you. That's the thing. He's going to get to you. But he's going to do what he needs to do. His love for you is strong. And I have no doubts in my mind. He's not going to stray. He's going to be right there with you. All right, your last one's a chimpanzee. It says, use both your intuition and your intelligence to solve your problems and to get your answers to your own questions. That's twice that you've been told to use your intuition, meaning you already have the answers in which you seek, but you doubt yourself so much that you're not listening to yourself. Your guides are telling you right now, you better listen to yourself. You know your answers, and you know when not to do things, but yet you doubt yourself and you do them anyway. So start listening to yourself, sweetheart. You have a great intuition. You're right the first time you think it. You know exactly what's happening. Hang in there, girl. He loves you. He's not going nowhere. She says, haha, the cards are on point. They are. My cards are, they'll slap you in the face with some truth, whether you want to hear it or not. That's why I love them. That's why I only play with them on special occasions, because they can get a little snippy sometimes. All right. Thank you so much, sweetheart. Thank you so much for your question tonight. And remember, listen to yourself. Listen to yourself. The answers are within you. Hey, Charlene, go ahead. You are on the list. We'll go ahead and get to you here soon. All right, sweetheart? All right, let's make sure nobody jumped the list. And if they did, we'll get to them. And then we'll get going down the list a little bit more. And then I think it was Twitch was the one that was next. Yes, that was right. Just do you think beautiful? Okay, maybe there's another message I missed. The cards, please. No problem. All right, we're on to you. All right. Wait. We're on two different ones, aren't we? Nope, we aren't. Okay. Because that's not how I seen it on my chart. That's why I'm like, okay, the names are different. All right, 746. Let's get to your cards. All right. Let's see here. All right. You got the Three of Water. It says a time for celebration. Possible chance for going to a wedding, graduation, or birth announcement. You need to have more fun. Are you being a fuddy-duddy? It's showing that you need to have a little bit more fun. But I do feel closer to someone you know is going to have a birth announcement. That's definite. I feel that coming around you. So get ready for it, because someone's about to tell you they're pregnant. All right, so let's keep on going here and see what else you got. You got the Three of Springs. It says plan your next step with an eye on long term. Having patience. There are good things that are awaiting you, and you'll have satisfaction from a job well done. So pay attention and make sure you're making all the right steps that are right for you. Don't worry about everybody else, but what's right for you. Because you're the strength. If you can be strong, you can carry the others with you. So just hang in there, because good things await you. That's the Three of Spring. All right, one of my favorite cards. Here it comes. Boom. We got the Cheetah. It says, get clear on your intentions and stay focused, as I was just saying. It says, and to move quickly to achieve your goals. And you will. You'll be successful, because the Spring card was just telling you that are good things that are awaiting you, and that you will achieve what you're looking to achieve. So we're not far from you actually gaining some balance and finding the things that you want to get done, getting done. So Cheetah for you. All right. Thank you, 746. I feel like I'm calling out like a Star Trek number, like 7 of 9. But that's pretty cool. All right. Thank you so much for joining us from Twitch. I'm really excited to see people come in from there. We're new to Twitch, so it's really nice to see that we're finally getting some people to come through and cheer us on a little bit. All right. Hey, Journey, can you give my reading to Robin? Oh, you mean your jump list? Is that what you're asking? And you think you have a great day. You too. Tell your friends. All right. Guys, we're trying to get to everybody. I'm trying to swing through all this. And I think that someone's going to jump the list. So cross this off. And she wants me to give it to Allison Robin. All right, Robin, do you have a question for me? Or do you just want to hear what the cards have to say? I'm doing cards tonight. It's usually every other Friday we do tarot readings. Aquarius Roberts was under the weather, so, I wanted to substitute the cards for him so he could feel better and come back on March 12th. Cards, please. No problem. All righty. You got life experience, and it's showing here significant life changes, a powerful revelation that leads to change. It's time to spread your wings. It looks like things that you've been waiting for are about to come full circle. And at that point, do not repeat the circle. Don't do the same things twice or 50,000 times. You seem to be someone that repeats their circle over and over and over and over. Stop doing that to yourself. I know it's different, and we get scared when it comes to doing something different because we don't know what's about to happen next. And that's why people repeat their patterns, because they're so fear of the unknown that they grasp on the things that they already know, which keeps them in repeating cycles, and nothing changes. And then they get frustrated because nothing's changing. Why? Because you're not doing anything different. You keep grasping onto the things that you know, and you're not doing anything to broaden your horizons. So it definitely makes a big difference. She put laugh out loud. It's true. I know, but this is a time. It's saying this is your time to change that habit. It's time. All right, let's take a look here and see what else you got here. You got strength. Did I show you your card? I did not. All right. So you got strength. It says the grace and the inner strength needed to overcome challenges. We were just talking about those challenges. Don't fall backwards. The power and the kindness and forgiveness. Time to embrace, however, time to embrace how wonderful you are. So let go of the things that are holding you down. Be happy about the things that you are and what you have. So be grateful for what you do have and what you have achieved. That will take you to the next level so you don't hold on to the past. Don't think of the negatives or the bad things that came. Think of the good things and the positivity that you received. Those are the things you should be focused on at the current moment. All right, you got the Wolverine. It says, you're a lot tougher than you think you are. Stop kicking your own ass. Stop beating yourself up. Just like this card was saying, which I didn't show you. Sorry. But they were just telling you, love who you are, what you've achieved, what you've done, instead of thinking of the negative things that, why don't I have this? Why is this always that? Why does that always happen to me? Start thinking of, I did great. I'm a strong person. I help people. I love my eyes. I have a funny laugh. People love my laugh. I like to dance. All the things I'm, great with, putting things in order. Start remembering the good things, because the only thing everybody's focused on is the negativity. And I feel like you got sucked into that path. But here's the Wolverine. All right. Stop beating yourself up, Robin. Damn it. All right, guys, let's keep on going here. All right, we already read K Love, and we already read Megan. Christy Bennett. Christy Bennett. Come on down. After Christy, we've got Barbara Hartman. So Christy and Barbara Hartman. All right, Robin says, she goes, I've been working hard on that. She says, haha. I said, thank you so much. You're welcome, sweetie. Margarita, I hope you slap me with the truth like that. Oh, I always do, sweetheart. You know that. You know that. I'll be on it. All right. Do we have our two ladies I just called, Christy Bennett and Barbara Hartman? After that, we've got Shay Joy will be after them. There's Christy. All right, Christy. I knew you were still here. All right. See that smiling face. Let's see what the cards have in store for you tonight. All right. You got the Seven of Water. A complex decision is needed. The need to do more research, but don't procrastinate. You've got a lot of procrastination going on. Why are you hesitating to move forward? What is it that you need to know in order to do that? What is it that you need to know? Now is the time to find out what it is that you need to know so you can move forward. Here's your card, by the way. She goes, I can't narrow down to one question, so cards can take the lead today. Well, that's funny you said that, because this is telling you that you need to make complex decisions, meaning it's time to make some decisions for yourself. And you had so many questions, that really means something here. All right, let's take your next card here. What do you got? You got the Wheel. It says, delays are over. Sudden unexpected good luck. A new car or travel is coming. Ooh, hopefully it's the new car. Everybody likes a new car. I like a new car. It's probably why I've got 4. Well, I buy them and then I never get rid of them. I just hold on to them. I'm like, even though I don't drive it, it's still sitting there. I need to get rid of some cars. Yeah, the thing is that your delays are over. It's time to make some decisions, but you don't need to procrastinate, but you do need to, really look at the situation before making any rational decisions. Don't make any rash decisions. Just know what you're talking about. Know what that is. And she says, I so need that car. I bet, me too. I like cars. Procrastinating is my is my is my personality. Oh Lord. Well, it's time not to procrastinate anymore, Christy. No more procrastinations. Let's see what those animal spirits have for you. You got the Roadrunner. It says, keep your sense of humor and don't take things too seriously. There's your Roadrunner. So, you have a good sense of humor. And don't feel like you think you're not taking things too deeply to heart. But I feel as though when you continue to keep putting things on hold and delaying and procrastinating, it's going to turn into where you doubt yourself and you do all these different things. So don't take things too seriously right now. Just see if you can't put things in a certain place. All right? Thanks, Christy. Thank you so much. All right, let's see if anybody jumped the list. Want to make sure I don't miss them. All right, we got a couple. Let's see. Renee Griffith. And then we're going to have a Crystal. So Renee Griffith and Crystal. I cannot pronounce your last name, so I'm just going to say Crystal S. I'm really terrible about pronouncing names. Christy says thanks. All right. By the way, I'm your adopted sister, Journey. Just thought I'd let you know since I drastically changed my profile. Oh, I know who you are, sweetheart. And yes. Oh, yeah, Crystal S, sweetie. Crystal S. Hannah, that's actually me. I had to use her card. Oh, okay. 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 Hang on here. All right, Ray, is that you? It's Renee. Okay. So, Renee, I got you. Says, I'm embarrassed to ask, and I need to mind my own business, but I'm struggling to let this go. Why did my ex go on TV and marry like that? Is it all an act for fame and money? I'd be happy for him in other circumstances, but I was so pissed off that he sold out like that. Okay, Ryan, I'm ready. Now you can tell me how ridiculous I am. All right, so yeah, a little ridiculous to get mad about him because he's certainly not worth it. Yes, this was definitely a payout, so that's okay. Hannah, you're next, sweetie. Don't you worry, it's okay. You're okay. We got you. You're next. All right, so your cards. You got the renewal card. Review and evaluate. Just what I was just telling you, Renee or Ray. Evaluate who this person is because it's definitely not worth it. And assess the facts, and it's time to move on in a new direction. Smack. It's time to move on in a new direction. In a new direction. New direction. Let him go. Let him go. Don't even think about him anymore. He's trash. He's garbage. He's cabbage. All right, so you got the Hermit. It says it's time to find a better mentor or take a break from society. And you need to use your spiritual growth. This is time for you to start becoming a little bit more spiritual, tuning into your spiritual gift. She says, I think that's why I'm angry, because I misjudged that dude. Yeah, he's a sellout. Says, haha, thanks, Ryan. No problem, sweetheart. But yeah, this is time to commit to yourself right now. This is the time for you to commit to yourself. Look at this. It's a beautiful card. But yeah, commit to yourself. You know, it's time. You know, we're talking about bringing everybody back to their spirituality and seeing that everybody has a psychic gift. Everybody has one. We just got to find out what it is and tap into it and flex that damn muscle. So let's tap into yours too, Ray. Let's find out what's going on there. All right. We got the octopus as your last card here. It says practice shape-shifting by altering your physical appearance in your dream state. So in your dreams, you need to practice lucid dreaming. It's time for you to try to change things in your dreams. Maybe your appearance. Instead of having dark hair, having blonde hair, changing your eyes to blue, green, yellow, purple, pink. Whatever you can do. Try to see if you can do this lucid dreaming. Something in this lucid dreaming is going to help exercise your muscles. Margarita told me to flex again. You flexed. I got you, girl. All right. Now, she says, oh, that's so random. I am a dream walker. Well, it's time for you to start lucid dreaming. I think that will stop that walking in your sleep. I'm assuming that's what you mean. But this right here is going to help you take control. I have sleep paralysis. I can't even say that word today. After lucid dreaming the other night. Yeah, it does have its moments. But I think it's because if you do that, you're going to flex that muscle to where you can stay asleep and it'll be all right. But I feel like this is something that you need to do. And when that happens, when you have lucid dreaming like that, it's usually the opening beginnings to having, you're going to start, how do I put this? You're going to start, mediumship usually starts that way. That's what I was going to say. So, hang in there, sweetheart. But thank you, Ray. Thank you so much for your question tonight. All right, Hannah, where are you at, girl? Where are you at, girl? Do you want to hear what the cards have to say, or do you have a question for me? We're doing the tarot night, guys. This is a tarot night. I wanted to keep up the tarot night for everybody since Aquarius Roberts is an amazing tarot reader. So, said my grandfather passed away a few months ago. I'm currently 9 months pregnant and wanted him to meet my sweet baby. I was wanting to see if he was trying to connect or step forward. I had such a hard time since he passed away. He was my best friend. Oh, I'm so sorry. I am. I'm sorry. But he crossed over, but he did come back. He will be there for the birth. He tries not to linger around so much because when he does, it's like you know he's there and it deepens your sadness. He wishes when he showed up that your sadness didn't grow deeper. He tries not to bother you too much, but he does watch over you. But it's like when his presence is there, you can feel him. And you go into a deeper sadness because, of course, you miss him. And this is why you're having such a hard time. This is also why he's not coming over as much because he's not trying to cause you pain. Hang on, guys. We got a troll. All right. So, yeah, he's not trying to cause you pain, but he does show up. I just, he wants you to know that he loves you. And you were his best friend too. I hope that resonates with you. And do you understand? Do you know that you were feeling him when you started getting these sadder feelings? Because it was showing a less control of what was happening? Are you there, Hannah? She says it does. It hurts very, very hard. It does. It's very hard. He lived with me for 7 years, and I took care of him. Yeah, but you smell his, what he smelled like, and he tries to mask things so he doesn't bring you more sadness. She goes, whenever I'm home alone, I feel like he is there with me. He is. And I keep seeing the lower part of the left side of your belly is being touched. And it seems to be at a certain time every day. It's between, I'm going to say, I keep seeing 3:45. 3:45. I don't know what's important about 3:45. But I keep seeing that's the time frame the hand goes on the stomach. Letting you know he's there, showing that he cares. The baby must move at that point. Gotta feel that energy. Does 3:45 resonate with you, Hannah? Because I'm seeing it over and over and over and over again. He's trying to show you 3:45. Just I kept his blanket just because it smells like him. Yeah, he's trying not to bring that smell when he comes to visit. So just know that he comes to see you, but he's trying to not be there too much because he wants you to be able to heal. And this has not been easy for you, and he knows that. She says the baby moves around from 2 to 4 every morning. At 3:45, it's him. So he must be calming the baby at 3:45, and at 4 o'clock, the baby stops. I feel as though that he's making it happen. Because I see the hand on the belly at 3:45. 15 minutes later, the baby stops. Just know that there's a connection there. He's trying to talk, say, don't worry. I'm here. Why are you worried about this pregnancy? He just said that you're very scared from this pregnancy. Why are you extra worried about this pregnancy more so than ever? I just get that there's a fear around this. I do want to tell you that things are going to be all right. He's saying they're going to be all right. He's letting you know. Something about some pictures. He would like you to keep them. They were memories of his that he wants to stay with the family. She said, I've had a few complications and I'm scared me or her won't make it. You're both going to make it. He's going to be there and he's going to walk you through it. He's going to keep you, both of you, here on the earth. He's not going to let anything happen to either one of you. But he says he loves you. And he says he didn't tell you that enough. But he loves you. It's okay to keep some things, but he wants you to heal. You're taking this way too hard. to let you know that he's in no pain. He doesn't feel badly. He's expanding, and this is new and it's exciting, but he wants you to be happy too. And he will be there when it's time for you to come home too. So, Hannah, know that he loves you, know that he's there, and he's going to keep y'all safe. Blessings to both of you, and thank you to your grandfather for being here, and I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for that. It was beautiful. He's got great energy. He's a very kind man. He's funny. He's funny. The funny guy. He likes those little corny jokes. She says, I'm sorry, I'm trying to get my words together. I'm bawling. Thank you. You're welcome, honey. You know, you can contact us here and we can talk to him a little bit more in depth, but I'm going to try to get to a couple more readings tonight. But I'd like to talk to you more and help you through this because I know it's going to be hard. It's going to be a step-by-step thing. And, you know, let's connect on Wednesday night and talk with Trinity. And she'll connect with him too and see what things that he would like to tell her. Because sometimes they tell ladies something different than they tell gentlemen. So, but just know that he loves you. Thank you. All right, guys, let's keep on going here. That one. Let's make sure nobody jumped the list, and then we'll keep going down the list and try to get a couple more in. But this is the last round for Jump the List. So after this, let's go ahead and put that on the banner. No more jumping the list. All right, guys. Wait. She says, thank you. I definitely be contacting you further. You made me feel more at peace. He wants you. He wants you to be happy. That's why he's kind of trying to keep his distance, because he felt every time he got there, you felt his presence, and it really drained you. It was draining you big time. And it was only because you love him and miss him, but it's really hard to get past, and it feels like it's going to be forever before you see him again. He's going to be there. Honey, you're going to be able to see him. It's going to freak you out, but you're going to be able to see him here and there. So don't worry. He said he'll manifest for you. He's a funny guy. He likes doing stuff like that. And he's going to hide some shit for you too. So get ready for that. But he's going to wait until you're a little bit more at peace with it before he starts messing with you, because it looks like he likes to. He's got those corny little jokes, and he likes to mess around with things because he thinks they're funny. Little things made him laugh. He found the joys in little things. All right, guys. All right, I'm shutting this down here. All right, let's get to the next one. All right. Did Barbara Hartman come in, or Shay Joy? She says he was a jokester for sure. They were, to you, they're corny, like they're corny little jokes, but he found so much laughter in them. He was a funny guy. I mean, I was trying not to laugh while I was saying it because he was saying beautiful things. At the same time, he's like just talking with his jokes and he's just a guy who likes to cut up. He's a really decent dude. I thought he was pretty cool. He was a pretty cool dude. I like it. I like energy like that because they're personable, and he seemed very personable. He wasn't scared to speak. It's nice. All right. So no Barbara? All right, Barbara. No Shay Joy? All right, Jacqueline Page. Are you with me, Jacqueline? Jacqueline Page or India? Jacqueline Page or India? All right. Guys, send me something to let me know you're here, or I'm going to move down the list. Jacqueline, there you are. All right, sweetheart. You have a question for us, or do you want to hear what the cards have to say? All right, Shay, you're after Jacqueline. Yeah, Jacqueline, what do you want to know what the cards have to say, or do you have a question? What's going on? Hi, Shay. I know you're next, sweetie. I think there's a small delay in things. I see you, Virgo Queen. You're on the list, but we're taking Jacqueline and Shay Joy next. All right. Jacqueline says, back in January, you gave me a read about a new relationship in March. All right. Well, let's take a look and see what the cards have to say about that, because I still believe March is your month. All right. You got the ego card. It says, stop putting yourself in false sets of entrapment. You're entrapping yourself. You're being overly focused on other things, negative things, fear-based things. Let those things go. So there we go here for your card. So let go of your fear. Let go of the fear that holds you back. Let go of the fear that's going to keep you from meeting Mr. Right. So let that go. It says it's taking time. Take time to review your details carefully. You will win in the end. So what I'm seeing here is by pushing away your fears, dealing with the things you've got to deal with, you're going to come out successful. So I still feel like you're going to get your love, and I still feel like that love is coming, but it sounds to me like you got some things you need to deal with before getting into this relationship, because this seems to be coming out pretty strongly. All right, you got the dog. It says your loyalty and faithfulness is misplaced, and you're serving too many masters. So the dog card is telling me that there's too many people in control of you right now. It's time to cut those strings and take back control of your own life and stop letting other people control you. I know that you're trying to be nice and you try to help people, but they're not actually getting help. They're using you. So it's time for you to get back into control, do things for yourself, and let them do their own thing for themselves, because it's not helping. It's enabling. I guarantee you cut all this stuff that I see going on here, you're going to get that man, but you got to cut this stuff out. If you can cut that stuff out, get these people out of your way, allow yourself to live your life the way you want to live it, you'll be good. Thanks, Jacqueline. I've been feeling this. Yeah, I knew you were. It's time. It's time. But thanks, Jacqueline. I hope that resonates with you, and I hope that you can apply what is being said here from your spirit guides to get done, because it's needed. She says, thank you. You're welcome, sweetheart. All right, Shay Joy. Shay Joy says, just wanted to know what is my cards are saying regarding my new career path. All right, let's take a look and see what's going on. You got the 5 of Earth. It says, fear surrounding your money. Stop being so damn fearful. It says you need to learn to accept things, even if they're uncertain. But your employment is guaranteed. You need to stop worrying. You're becoming a worrywart, Shay. Don't become a worrywart. Words won't look good on you. All right, you got the Chariot. It says success that comes from dedication, self-discipline. Celebrate your accomplishments. You're in the spotlight. Your new career is going to be good. It's going to be good. Don't you worry. And your last card here is the Blue Heron. It says, make a stand for what you believe in. Do what feels right in spite of any judgment or disapproval from others. You need to stand tall. She says, oh, that's true. It is. And you need to stand tall. You need to follow you. Don't follow anybody else. You be your own leader. Wow, you and Jacqueline must have something in common tonight, because that's pretty much what both of them. We're telling. She says, yes, yes. Do you see other country? Yeah, Canada. I've seen Canada. Seems like Canada. All right. Thanks, Shay Joy. All right, let's keep on going here, guys. All right. India or Allison Duncan. Alice Duncan, you were on here, sweetie. Are you still here? India or Alice Duncan? All right. Do I have a Christy Carter? She says, wow. Yeah, inquiring about Canada. Yeah, that's a good one. She says, thank you so much. You're the best. Canada is the place to go, sweetie. That's what I saw. All right, there's Allison. All right, Allison, you finally got through. I'm so happy. All right. Should I give up hope for a long-term relationship? Was waiting on a certain man, but I think he's lost interest in me. Do my spirit guides still want me to be patient for him? I'm 62, or have I been strung along, been fooled? I'm tired of being tricked. I sense his emotions strongly at a distance, and he still touches me energetically, but it's weaker now that he has stepped back. My instincts is muddled and with my thoughts lately. Anything you see/feel, angel blessings, love, and heal to you. Thank you, sweetie. All right, let's take a look and see what your cards have to say here. All right. All right, off the bat, you got the 3 Earth. It says power of creativity, recognizing yourself. This is saying something about being a team player. And it's like, to me, it's telling me that even though he stepped back, it's telling you to kind of recognize what's happening here and step in and try to motivate him, to kind of get him out of his mess. He feels like he's in a funk. This isn't saying anything about relationship, but for some reason, Spirit wants you to pull him out of his funk. So pull him out of his depression. Get him to talk. Not about you two, not about the relationship, but about what's bothering him. And that's what you need to tell him. I don't want to talk about a relationship. I don't want to talk about us. I want to talk about what's bothering you. Sorry, guys. The seat's a little uncomfortable. I have to get a new one. All right. Your next card is the World. It shows brilliant success. The freedom to go in any direction. Your journey, a journey that has now been completed. So you need to heal him. And by doing so, I see you being led to go in any direction you choose. So the choice is yours. But I'm going to see. Oh, let me show you your card. So the choice is yours. But you got the tortoise that says, you're too fragmented, so do whatever it takes to get grounded. You are grounded. You need to get grounded. She says, I can't think clearly. Yes, it has been very low. He blocked me. Well, he needs help. She says, I was helping support advertising him, but he blocked me 3 weeks ago. No, that's not the help he needs. We're not talking about advertising. We're talking about what's bothering him. This energy that says that you can go in any direction, the hardest thing to tell you is saying that this is a sign to help but walk away. I don't feel like this is the relationship for you because they see somebody else. The cards aren't telling you about somebody else because I didn't pull enough cards to do that. I'm giving everybody 3 cards. But psychically, I pick up somebody else, and they're right up your alley. And they're not far from you. As we get into the month of June, new love walks into your life. Not something you were looking for at the time. It just happens. But this relationship that you currently are talking about, I feel like there's a problem or something that you need to help him solve. But after you get past that, and I'm going to leave you be and let him go. She says he's grieving a death. I understand the grieving of a death, but he's acting out. He's seeking serious attention. This isn't about grieving anymore. He's not grieving the death. I'm going to tell you right now, he's not grieving that death as badly as he's making it out to be. He's seeking attention from somebody else's passing. It's not a good energy, Allison. Help him heal, as the cards were talking about. Get him whatever it is that you need to say to him. That's going to help him heal. But after that, it shows release. And you can go in any direction you want. And I'm telling you, you need to release. Go in a different direction. Because love will follow. It follows you in June. And it's going to be great. Thanks, Allison. Charlene, I did not forget about you. I haven't even got to your name yet, sweetheart. All right. Let's see here. We got Christy. I'm going to call you Christy Jeanette. Or Christy Jeanette. We have Christy Jeanette. Oh, Crystal Jeanette. All right, Crystal. Sorry, it was written different in my thing. Sorry. All right. So, Crystal, did you have a question for me, or did you just want to hear what the cards had to say? Allison said, "Thank you and stay safe." You're welcome, honey. Just healing words, and then go your separate way, because love will find you. She says, haha, all good, Crystal. Yes, please, love life. All right, let's take a look and see what the cards have to say for you, sweetheart. You got the Emperor. Ooh. Organization and logic, structure, discipline, and leadership. This is a time for you to be strong and uplifting right now. This is a very, very powerful time for you. And that's good. Just make sure you're putting everything in order while you have this strength with you. This is actually the perfect time for you to find a love for your life. All right, let's keep on going here and see what your next card is. All right. You have renewal. It shows here, review the past and the present so you can plan for a brighter new future. Understand your life purpose and release judgment of yourself and others. So this is basically talking about getting everything in order, just like I was just telling you with the first thing. This is a great leadership energy to put everything in order. And your renewal card is saying the same exact thing I was just saying. So basically, it's time for you to put things from the past and let them go. Things that are happening at the current moment, forgive them and let them go. So you can go in the right direction because you have a brighter new future. You're going to the next level. It's time. There's no reason to stick around. So let's see what's going on here. You got the Weasel. Be silent. Pay attention. Simply observe with your eyes and ears. And physically physical feelings, what is happening inside and around you. So basically, this is a time not for you to open your mouth, but stay strong. Watch what's going on. Again, paying attention to the things that surround you. Know what to say and not what to say. So don't get yourself involved in everybody else's problems. But this is definite. When it comes to your love life, I feel like you're going to be able to put things together. As long as you can get everything straightened out, love will come. If you're in a current relationship right now, then you need to find balance in it. But I'm not seeing anybody around you at the current moment. Do you have a significant other? So, am I meeting someone soon? Yes. Soon is in like this month. So get prepared for it. I'm seeing right after the beginning of spring. So we're going around the 25th, 26th time frame. Yeah, I didn't see anybody. I didn't see anybody there. But you also went through a really bad relationship, so you had to get out of it. But new relationship coming soon, so that's nothing to worry about. So goosebumps. Yeah. You're in a good place. You're in a really strong energy right now. So yes, definitely get everything back on track. So goosebumps. Yes. Wow. I just want you to get back on track because you let a lot of things slide when you were in this last relationship. So it's time to fix those things. But watch with your ears and your eyes and don't say anything. Mindy, you did get a reading yesterday. Your name was called, but you weren't there. And you got a reading the day before as well. All right. Kelly, are you here, Kelly? Kelly C. Kelly Colton. You're welcome, Crystal. Kelly, are you still with me? If it's not Kelly, then we're going to see. We already did that one. Well, look at there. Vindia, it's your go. Let's see what the cards have to say for you, sweetheart. What's your question? If you have a question, or do you just want to hear the cards? Because you were next on the list. How about them apples? You're the last reader today. Vindia, are you there? Okay. We'll keep on going down the list. Sierra, are you there? Okay. There you are, Bendia. All right, Bendia, you're our last question for the night. Do you see me moving house? Okay. All right, I got you, sweetie. All right, Sierra, since I called your name, I'll do one more reading after that. So Bendia and then Sierra, and then that's it for the night, guys. All right. Bendia, the cards are telling you tonight that decision making, you need to clear away all the things that no longer serve you. And yes, that means you will be moving from your house, but only by choice. Only by choice. It's showing here that you are the one making that choice. You got the Sun card as well. It says you need to work things out perfectly. You're leading yourself to the right direction. You need to have. You'll seek comments of gratitude and blessings of your life. All right. And the last card here is the Peacock. It says, let yourself stand out and be noticed. It's time. It's time to be noticed. Get yourself moving. I don't know when the move is exactly. I feel like there's a few things that you need to do first before a time frame shows up for moving. But I don't feel like it's too far away, but I can't place the date right now. Give me a little time with it, Vindia, and I'll be more than happy to, to get you there. But at the current moment, I don't see a time. So hang in there. Thanks, Vindia. All right, Sierra. Says, hi, Journey. I was just wondering if the purchase I made of a diet pill would show results for me, or if I made an insane purchase for possibly nothing. Also, I've been feeling some energy in my apartment at night when I go to bed. Is that just me feeling crazy, or is that really some energy there? I'm going to tell you there's energy there. I already feel that, but let's talk to the cards and see what's going on, Sierra. All right, so it shows events occurring with great speed. Take time carefully to review your options to create a solution. All right, you got some other things that are going on, and your spirits are talking about them. They're wanting to let you know that you need to start taking a closer look at the people that are surrounding you right now, and it feels like you need to cut some more people out. There's some people that are draining you and weighing you down. That's why energy's appearing in your room. I don't feel the energy to be negative, honey. It's good. It's a good energy. I think it's being there because you're being drained. So somebody's supplying you with a positive flow of energy. You got the Unity card as well. Oh, let me show you the last one. I didn't even show you. Sorry. Knight of Air. So you got the Unity card. It says, do the right thing for the right reason. So taking your new approach to see if things work. Use your spiritual mind and community. When it comes to the specific question that you were talking about, when it came to taking the pill, I'm gonna tell you, if you do it as they said, you're gonna see results. If you stray from it, you miss it, or you cheat, you're not gonna see the results you're expecting. So not only are you doing what the pill is telling you to do, but I do feel like there is a diet change with it as well. But you will see results, and I do feel like you're happy. But I'm gonna add one thing. Start doing yoga. If you just have to do like a 20 minutes of it, 15 minutes of it, 5 minutes of it, you're going to see more results. I know that sounds silly, but it helps. Stretching out certain parts of the body, putting your body in certain positions, helps the body do different things. So I definitely agree with the yoga, but add yoga to that diet pill. So I'm trying to cut people out, but it's hard not knowing which ones are the negative ones. Well, right now I see a lot of negativity around you. So yeah, I can see where you find it hard. But I do feel like a lot of the people that you know today will not be people that you know tomorrow. Just so you know that. Your spiritual card. Oh, let me show you your last card here. Oops, sorry. I keep doing that. So your last card here is the Kiwi. It says, do a lot of walking and meditation each day for the next week. It sounds like you need to clear your mind. You need to take away, what you need to look at your situations a little deeper. So by doing so and giving yourself that chance to walk away and do what you need to do, you're going to be able to go in the right direction for yourself. You're also going to know who those people are that are super negative. So just hang in there, because it's really something you need to do right now. Something you really need to do, Sierra. But thank you so much, sweetheart. And she says, I'll absolutely start doing that. Thank you so much. Now, remember, Sierra, give yourself that meditation. It's needed, especially for 1 week. But do some of that yoga too. It'll help. All right, guys, this has been a wonderful, wonderful show. And she says, thank you. Absolutely. Thank you so much. You're welcome, sweetie. It's been a wonderful show. I'm so happy that I got the chance to talk to you guys. Tune in on Monday at 10 p.m. Eastern. We'll be doing more readings, and I'll catch you then. Until then, this is Journey Ryan signing out. You guys have a great evening.